All right, let's read another post. But okay, Brit, I'm just gonna say, Brit, my friend didn't realize rent is monthly. Uh, Bro, what? I used to live with a guy I'll call Kevin. Kevin wasn't chaotic in the obvious way. He paid bills, showed up to work, and liked to think of himself as financially responsible. Brother, if you think you're responsible, you would know rent is monthly. What the fuck? But every now and then he revealed a belief about how the world worked that made you question everything. When we first moved to our apartment, the rent was 1,200 total. We split it, agreed to split it, so 600 each. First month went fine. Second month, I reminded him rent was due, and he started staring at me and said, "Didn't we already pay that?" I thought he was joking, but he wasn't. After a very serious conversation, I realized Kevin thought 1,200 was for the entire lease term, not per month. Kevin. The whole the whole year in his mind, he had secure housing for $600 total, and was quietly proud of finding the deal of the century. When I explained that $1,200 was the monthly rent, he got completely silent for a few seconds and said, "That makes way more sense." I was wondering why people just don't rent instead of buying houses. The crazy part is he signed the lease, initialed every page, apparently read it. No, he didn't. And that time I had started using a tool called Money GPT because I was trying to get better at about tracking recurring stuff in the background. It flags when bills are about to hit or if something changes. If I hadn't been watching the first rent cycle closely, I probably wouldn't have caught how confidently Kevin believed we were done paying after month one. To his credit, once he understood his month's rent, he never missed a payment again. But for a solid week, he genuinely believed landlords just charge you once and trust you exist peacefully for the rest of the year. Living with Kevin wasn't stressful; it was educational. Yo, you know why? I heard it here. The other post just talking about Money GPT. I never heard of